China. China? China, China, China. I have to have my China. China, China, because China, 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 China.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better. I know you haven't been here that long, but in general, I prefer to only have one rebellion to deal with at a time.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 277 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Mad Dog Bacon Hunter.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Running clothesline.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Perched up, hop, ooh.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Straight into the pin, and he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Big punch! Ouch! Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Just going all out with every blow. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
That'll knock the wind out of him. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Quick shot to the throat and the midsection.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized. High angle German.
Playing possum!
Whoa!
Playing possum! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Lariat! Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Ooh. Oh, man.
Big knee to the midsection.
Just ejected from the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Nothing like the old gallows pole.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Not out here.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. This fight back into the ring. And he's going to the top. Gonna fly.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Being carried around now. Oh!
Into the lung blower.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. 3, no.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Andy counters.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Boom. Uppercut. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Up across the shoulder. Knee-breaker. Forget walking after that one.
Going for the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Mad Dog Bacon Hunter.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.